Hey, what's good, y'all? Listen, y'all almost didn't see me. I barely made it here. Jesus Christ. What's good, y'all? Hold on, let me pull this up some a little closer to the who's it, I guess. And what's good, y'all? I don't know who in here. Say it's 12 people, but it's 16 likes. I'll accept it. Hopefully the stream will just stream and we won't have no problems, but who are we kidding? If I start breaking up or whatever, you guys just go out and come back in. All right. Once again, I don't need all of y'all in the comments telling me that this is happening or that is happening. I'm gonna need for y'all to get y'all life. Okay. But for the most part, what's good, y'all? Hold on. I'm too close to the screen. What's good, y'all? Listen, this episode was I mean it wasn't horrible, but yeah, I had better. It was one of them situations. But what's good though? Listen, like I said, y'all almost ain't had me, and that's fine. I got a long day on the road tomorrow, so it almost was a pre-recorded. That just would have been that, but I ain't want to do y'all like that, and I'm still trying to get into the good graces. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to Virginia. I'm gonna stay focused and put out my reviews as I need to. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and do some other things, you know. But they ain't none of y'all business. What's good, y'all? What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Come on, come on, come on. I got it set to subscribers only. So y'all know how that go. But you said you watching either way. I feel you. What's good, y'all? You was bored. Me too. I mean, like I say, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't horrible. But I mean, it was what it was. I guess I'm going back to Virginia, girl. It's Christmas, all right. I'm just gonna see my family, of course, and me and Mimi chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying with Mimi and my goddaughter again. That's what I'm gonna go do. Okay, I'm going back to Virginia to be grown. All right, but not too grown. Just grown enough to know that I'm grown, but not too grown. You know what I mean? Um, that's why I'm looking nice. Girl, look, I threw this song. All right. I was up in here washing a whole bunch of clothes and packing. That was my day. Washing clothes and packing. That's all I did all day. All right, took a shower. That's it. I ate one time. I ate around one something. That's the only time I ate all day. All right. And I just been up packing. I just threw this on. I mean, I appreciate it. This whole thing. Who me? I just threw this song, girl. I appreciate it though. Ciao. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. It's 4 minutes in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. Y'all make sure to continue to like up though. Um, share this video out. If you got a YouTube, share your video, girl. If you got an Instagram, share that I'm live. If you got a Twitter, share that I'm live. Share it to your people. Go ahead and share it. Because this episode was tagged. But I'm gonna give y'all what I can. Okay. OMG. I ain't got my fans or nothing. I didn't feel like bringing out none of that shit, y'all. I don't feel like the episode was really worth all that. It won't much. Other than Karen being messy and Tacky being messy and Dick 'em down and Devil Dick still not getting married. I mean, it's all the usual, It's the usual antics. Another filler episode. Um, but again, I'm gonna give y'all what I got because y'all came here. It's a little later than our usual meetup, but I appreciate all 67 of y'all, girl. Y'all won't feel in this episode because if y'all was, it'll be a lot more people in the damn live. It'll be more people as this show, but I guess y'all feel like what more can I say that Scotty ain't already said, But I don't know. You know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Are y'all ready for Christmas? I still gotta buy me some pajama pants. I gotta buy me some when I get there. We got matching t-shirts or whatever, but we gonna get some matching pajama pants. And I gotta get some from Target or some damn wear, child. Before Christmas come. Before when is Christmas? Sunday before Sunday come. Before when Sunday comes, I better have my Christmas pants. So hopefully I can find them while I'm there. Shout out to it being 74 people. Y'all get the likes up to 74 as close as possible. All right. Go ahead and get it up, child. Y'all got time. It's 6 minutes and 37 seconds. I get started at the 10-minute mark. And I ain't gonna keep y'all on 40 minutes. Now, if I make it to 40 minutes, I try to stretch it out into an hour, but I ain't making y'all no promises. Okay. I'm tired and through, girl. I'm sleepy. All right, I've been washing and folding all day. I feel like I work at the wash house. Like I'm sick of it. Like this up, like this up, like this up. If y'all don't mind, like this up. You tired, Terrence? Just like this. Yeah, I'm tired and through. Just like this episode, tired and through. I am. I'm gonna sleep real good tonight. I'll tell you that. That's a good thing. I gotta wake up early. But mm, Jesus Christ. But I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm there. I'm gonna go live while I'm there. I was supposed to do that for Thanksgiving, but we got to toe up, girl. That's why y'all ain't see us Thanksgiving night. I was gonna go live Thanksgiving night, but girl, we got to toe up. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like we was toe up, child. I'm just gonna be real. But I'm really gonna go live while I'm there or whatever, so we can talk and cackle and kiki or whatnot, before the holidays come. Well, Christmas. Guys, 89 people. I appreciate it. Y'all get the likes up. It's 55 likes. Y'all get it up. Get them likes up. It's 8 minutes and 40 seconds. I can start at the 10-minute mark. Y'all got a couple more minutes. Oh, here we are. I told you I was tired. Dear God Almighty. 9 minutes. We got 1 minute left, y'all. Lord Jesus. I'm gonna see what I got. I hope the episodes get better. I really hope the episodes don't do this thing where it starts off good and we're anticipating it good and then it just dies. Like I hope we don't get that. We've been getting that a lot lately. I don't want it to just die. You know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I really hope it be something. You know what I mean? You said they dragging Ashley Fredo to the I'm gonna gag her, child. She ain't even on this episode, but y'all know I'm gonna give her a 2-piece spicy with a biscuit. I am. Because that's exactly what she looked like, a 2-piece spicy with a biscuit. That's exactly what she looked like, child. Girl, She must be mixed with some, mixed with ugly. That's what she mixed with. Anyway, it's a 10-minute mark. What's good, y'all? So I'm here to give y'all Real Housewives of Potomac Season 7, Episode 11, Showtime. This episode was told up, janky, tied and through, much like Ashley Olga looking ass friend, okay? All right. This episode was the way Ashley friend looked. All right. So however you think her friend looked, that's what I think about this episode. That's what this episode was. Producers and Bravo Andy. All right. I'm just gonna be honest, but I'm gonna try to give y'all what I got. Optometrist office that she in, where the only thing that Karen like is the chandelier. Um and I ain't and I ain't like that. That's the gag. I ain't like that. Karen was being too nice in my opinion because I didn't like that. I ain't like nothing. Look, I don't like nothing in Giselle house other than her chairman. Other than her churn and her churn fashions, I don't like nothing in Tacky's house. All right, I don't. Karen was way too nice. Dear God Almighty. Anywho's and they talk about Karen's show, and it don't look like it's gonna be much to talk about other than Jasmine Masters. Shout out to Jasmine Masters. Go be featured on Real Housewives of Potomac. She one of the homegirls that Karen got up there. I saw Jasmine. Shout out to her. But other than that, I feel like Karen's show gonna be just as tired and raggedy as the podcast. But we'll get there in due time. Anywho, Tacky telling Karen about Father Time and Jack's um uh I don't know what type of I don't know what their relationship is. I don't even think it's a relationship. Like, look, listen, they ain't even together no more. Okay. Jacqueline done woke up and finally decided to realize that Father Time, I mean, and her Amazon size ass feet is not her damn friend. Now, do I feel like Jacqueline was using Father Time as a meal ticket? Yes, I don't feel like Jacqueline really has as much as Mia does. And I know a lot of people was telling me that I think they said Mia was living with Jacqueline's family when she was younger, and that's how they became friends or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So do I feel like Jacqueline is reaping the benefits of Father Time and G's money and G's dick and G's balls and G's dirty ass worms? Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I don't like Father Time, and I don't like the way that she constantly throws in money as a way to like as a read or in a way to make people feel small. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't like that. Anyway, um, thank you, Shawana, for your cash app, boo. One. Mods, can y'all put the cash app and stuff in the chat if you here? Is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Um, Anywho, listen, Tacky was being messy because she ain't got no business of her own to share. So why not sit up and gawk about what you call it got on? Like that was just so tacky to me. Like, listen, look, I guess you and Dickless is tired of constantly being in the shade for that. So I guess you take delight in like dragging them up out of the closet, kicking and screaming as if they was ever in it because they won't. But I don't know. It was just tacky, but whatever. Um, Karen, you was real messy too. Like Karen, you messy to a damn bone, but you don't want nobody to talk about your shit and what you and Uncle Ben's got going on around there and what new recipes that he probably might be coming up with. You don't never want us to talk about that, but you carrying back bones by way of tacky and all that stuff. Like, I guess, Karen. Anyway, Wendy had to go down to the hospital because she kept playing around with her damn kidney stones and they finally caught up with that ass. And now she can't piss them out. So now she got to get them surgically removed. I hope you learned your lesson, Wendy. You had to go back twice for a same day surgery. I hope you learned your lesson. You need to listen to your body. If your body telling you you're doing too much, you're doing too damn much. All right. Anyway, Ashley at home with Deal. I don't know where Tommy was. Well, Tommy did come home. I guess he was at school or something. I don't know. But she's still sitting around here talking about some damn house that Michael is helping her look for. And she just sounds so stupid to me. Like, I'm over that. Ashley, I'm over this whole thing about you and this thing with Michael and finding the house and all of the rest of that stuff. Like, girl, we don't give a shit. Find something else to talk about. Moving on. Um, Tacky and Dick are down looking at their venue that they picked. They picked a venue. I think they said it was supposed to seat 400 people, I believe. And it, girl, I mean, I, did it look like 100 people showed up? I don't know. Um, Maybe 100 people showed up. I don't know. Anyway, together they put in 10K of their own money. So I guess you know each of them put in five. I suppose. I mean, listen, invest in yourself. I'm not mad at y'all for investing in yourself. A lot of people got to do that. A lot of people, when they invest in themselves, they get it back a lot. You know what I'm saying? That even though I don't fuck with y'all two buzzing head bitches like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got families and children around there, so I don't want to see y'all destitute and broke. I mean, if it's gonna work for you, I hope it worked for you, but fuck you at the same time. Moving on. Um, Tacky and her about not being invited to Devil Dick and Dick Down's wedding. But like I say, ain't nobody getting married, girl. Nobody's getting married, Tacky, and you should know that. Nobody's getting married. Like, you just wanted to be messy yet again. You know, feeling damn well they ain't getting damn married. The hell? If don't nobody know that, you know that. Moving on. Candace getting ready for her video shoot with what's the lady name? Trina. Child. I don't know what heals a heart or where to start. as long as you know I love you. Y'all know that? I don't know what tomorrow brings, or what songs to sing. Candace, I ain't even gonna hold you. I did fool with when I see you, Candace. I always tell you that. I did fool with that. I don't know. Maybe it was the go-go beat. Maybe that's what it was. But I do fuck with it. I actually listened to it earlier, but it got me motivated to watch the episode. So shout out to you, Candace, and your video with Trina and or whatever. Trina look good, you look good, and congratulations on your video. I ain't gonna give you too much. Anyway. Oh, and your video shoot was $25,000, way more than the than the $150 budget that you had last season. All right, it was 25K, and the studio paid for it. More than likely, Trina studio paid for it or whatever the case may be. But the point of the matter is, this one won't low budget. Anywho. They tell you you're my everything. All I know is that I love you. Yes, Candace. Sing it for me, Candace. Sing it, Candace. Anywho, dick them down the devil dick at home, and we saw Cain or Abel. I don't know which one it was, Cain or Abel. Child, one of them came out of there, out of the room or whatever. It was cute to see them or whatever. I will say this. Their house is real cute. Like I say, dick them down. Your house is better than Tacky's. So for you to still be sat around here being a flunky is beyond me. But the house was cute or whatever. And she brought up the wedding, but much like all of us, Devil Dick don't give a fly fuck about it. The gag is he didn't give a fly fuck about it the first time y'all got married. Okay. And another thing, y'all want to know what Dick 'em Down do? Dick 'em Down loves to reiterate how when they got divorced the first time, they never argued about money because there was no money. Yeah, because you stole it all, squandering it on bad investments or whatever. But now that you making money, now you want to have all of these prenups and set and all of these clauses set and all of this, that, and this. See, I think it's fucked up that you set up in here and spent all this man money and you A don't want to pay it back, and then B, God forbid, you really do get married. Listen to that gag. God forbid y'all really do get married. One, hard stop. That. And then let's just say y'all do get married and then y'all get divorced again. Now he can't squander all of your royalties and all of your money. He can't get no funds off of you. Like I said, Devil Dick, your clause need to be, if this don't work, you need to pay me back every cent of my money. That should have been your damn clause. Why she want an infidelity clause? Okay, either way, when either one of us decide to leave this, I need my coin back. That should have been your damn clause. Anyway, Dickum, I talked about that. Anywho, moving on from that. Wendy come home from her second round of the operating table or whatever. I hope this time she listen to her body. Shout out to you, Wendy. I'm glad that you're doing good. Shout out to Eddie for being a supportive husband. Shout out to the Wonder Twins for being there for you. Shout out to little Miss Cammy Cam for being there for you, her pretty little chocolate self. And shout out to your mama, Miss Ooga Zooga Tuga, for being there. But Ooga Zooga, we don't give a fly hell about your 65-year-old titties. Talk about something you want to get a titty job. At your old ass age, let me tell you something. You better ask Donda. Donda did that. You saw what happened to her. Look. I can't tell that there's anything wrong with your damn triple K's that you. I can't tell that there's anything wrong with them two butt cakes that you got setting up around there. Talk about something that. Look, don't do that. All right, don't do that. You leave your titties be, mama. Listen to your daughter, and your daughter right. Your daughter's sitting there writhing in pain because of her. But she's writhing in pain, and you got the nerve and the gall to make it about your old Ooga Zooga, Mama Ooga Zooga Tuga, you hush that noise. Moving on. Because the people told me that what I read was a curse or a hex or something. God bless my soul. See, you like to give curses and hexes on people. See, that's why people feel the way they feel about Nigerians and all that shit too. Y'all be running around here putting curses and roots and all the rest of that stuff on people. I done sat up there and read what you wrote down, and the people told me that that was a whole nasty ass hex that you read down on damn Father Time. Now, don't get me wrong. Well, I feel like she deserved it. I didn't want to be the conduit by which she got it because I really want to get to heaven. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Mama Ooga Zooga Tuda. Wendy, get your mama together about that. She don't need to be running around out here putting hexes and curses on people down here on Twitters and all that stuff like that. I know she lying. Moving on. So Karen goes to see Father Time, and she went round there to go be messy. And what's so funny is Father Time admitted to everything. Not only did she admit to everything, now we see why Miss for Peter, Miss Patricia the scammer, Peter Robert Peter to pay Peter for Peter. You understand him? Now we see why him and Father Time and G had a problem. How Mia, excuse me, Father Time and G had a late night rendezvous session with Peter's old girlfriend. Well, god damn. I told y'all you can't trust these bull daggers no further that y'all can throw them. Y'all can't trust these dickum dykes at all, especially the ones that were once former strippers. I mean, exotic dancers that dance behind screens. You can't trust them. I told y'all that. Damn, Peter. How you let Father Time take your bitch and have a good time with her? Her and G, for that matter, and probably Jacqueline too. Well, listen, for once, Father Time told the truth. I do believe Father Time in that. All of her sexual proclivities, I thoroughly 1010% believe. Okay. All right. Father Time is loose. Girl, it's the same circumference as my house, child. Oh, right. You can park a B-19 right down to her cooch, child. Listen to what I tell you. You could park a B-19 jet, Blue Jet, Spirit Airlines, everything up in there, child. A whole cargo bay plus the tanks. Do you hear me? Okay. Listen to me good. All right. All of her sexual proclivities, I believe. Moving on. So they come down in Tacky's live show that would seated 400 people, but only 25 folk were there. And she Dick 'em Down claimed they profited $14,000 off of that, I believe. How much was y'all tickets? Because didn't nobody really show up. Y'all bought out a whole theater that seated 400 people and only 3 rows were filled. All right, and not even the whole row. You know what I mean? Like, how much was y'all tickets? Did anybody know how much the tickets are? Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me how much the tickets was, because $14,000 and it won't even a whole bunch of people that showed up. I look, whatever. At least you made something. Anyway, listen, I might not be able to make it to Virginia tomorrow because none of us might be able to make it to work or wherever tomorrow because we all gonna be under 10 feet of snow. Because guess who showed up to be there for Dick of Down? Devil Dick, Cain, and Abel. Girl, I couldn't believe it. When I saw them walking up looking so damn basic, like, again, much like I said about Krishan and Blueface, if a nigga gave half a fuck about you, you would tell. Like, he didn't even try to look nice for this shit. I mean, be clear, Dick 'em Down. Neither did you. All right, you didn't even have your hair done. Your hair was a frizzy ass ball of mess. Like, you look like you had a tumbleweed sitting on top of your head. All right, with an Ashley Stewart outfit on. All right. do, you, do you hear me? You look like a dyke that walked into church for the first time. Like, you didn't want to be in a dress, but you know you wanted to be in. You get my drift. I mean, I guess. Tacky. I mean, girl, look. Y'all had stylists there, but for what? I mean, and the gag is, for as many people that showed up, girl, y'all could have had that down at the Golden Corral or the Chinese buffet or something like that. Like, y'all didn't need all that. Like, y'all spent all that money for that, but not that many people showed up. Like, y'all could have rented out a bingo hall or the church fellowship hall or something like that. Like, or whatever. Um, Candace don't show up to support. And I'm not mad at Candace. Candace, like, bitch, I'm doing my music video with Trina the Dead Ass. Like, I ain't got no time to be sat right here. I not even for Dick 'em Down could I come and do anything for her. And I won't mad at it. Moving on. Candace taking shots and notes about what not to do down at her tight ass up show that she gonna have going on. Karen was real funny. And Karen was real shady. She was real messy this episode. She was the bone carrier collected this episode, but wanted to mask it under trying to be friends and trying to keep cool with Father Time and all of that. I mean, I guess I'll let you, Karen, but I see it for what it is. I'll let you have it, but I see it for what it is. It was entertaining. It was way more entertaining than what the hell they was talking about. They called Ashley up there to do a whole bunch of dances. Tacky cannot dance at all. Juan came up there to do what? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. But I do know he came up there or whatever. She asked him a question. I guess he answered it to the best of his abilities. Another person decided to be messy. Quiet as it's kept, she looked like Suzanne from production. Got up and asked again about the non-existent wedding that these two motherfuckers is not gonna have. Like, and this is how I know y'all not about to have this wedding, because it seems like every episode she's being asked about it, but y'all are gonna get the same answer every time. So why do y'all keep asking about it? It ain't finna be no damn wedding. We ain't even heard about a wedding yet. We heard about a marriage license, but we ain't heard nothing about a wedding, an intimate wedding, a courthouse wedding, a garden wedding, a backyard wedding, a church wedding, nothing. We heard about everything else. We still ain't heard about no wedding yet. Whatever. Anywho, I talked about them coming on stage. Last thing, Tacky talks to Jacqueline, about what Father Time got going on. And then we got Dejanay and her dusty ass weave in her head. Like, girl, that patchy ass wig. Like, look, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her bargain basement fashions and her patchy, dusty, dry ass Kakalanish in a plastic ass wig. Like, I'm just so tired of her. Like, I'm sick of Dejanay. Every time I see her, she in business that has absolutely nothing to do with her. And then Tacky want to make her a part of it. For what? If she won't dare, she don't need to be a part of the conversation. I'm sick of it at this point. Like, child, you showed up like you was going to one of your churn PTA meetings. Like, with that bubblegum machine ass wig on. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, anyway, whatever. So look, Tacky getting all up in her business. All right, all up and through her business, asking her all type of questions. You know, Jacqueline answering some, not answering some, and then Tacky decides to be messier and invite Father Time around there. And listen, Jacqueline, if Father Time bought you the car, Father Time bought you the car. Just because it's in your name don't mean Father Time couldn't have bought you the car. I thoroughly believe Father Time bought you the car. I do. I do. And Father Time wanted us to know. That's why she threw that little nugget in there. And that's why Tacky ran with it the way that she did. She bought you that car, girl. Like I said, you've been reaping the benefits of being Father Time's friend. But you also don't like the way that you've been getting treated. And the fact that she treated you like that on national TV, I think that was just way too much for you. But you should have had a backbone a long time ago while you running around here sucking her damn pussy. You should have been bopping her in her damn face for treating you like a secondhand citizen. Listen, if Father Time was your sugar daddy, just say that. If you was a sugar baby, Jacqueline, say that without saying it. All right. You was a sugar baby. That's what it was. And Father Time was your sugar daddy, okay? Well, her handsome self. She was your sugar daddy, girl. It's okay. Just look, just say that. All right. That makes a whole lot more sense as to why she treats you like the hoe on the street. You really do. Like, she really do. Like, girl, and that was the end of the episode. I can't stretch this out an hour, y'all. That's all I got. None happened. I do believe that Jacqueline played around with Father Time and G for, like, I do. I do. I thoroughly believe that. And they can't make me think otherwise. All right. Um, like I said, I do believe that they fiddled around with Peter's ex-girlfriend. I do. I gagged at that. I gagged at that. I gagged at that. Dear God Almighty, I said not. You can't trust them. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all cannot trust these bull daggers, these butch dykes, these reformed lesbians. You cannot trust them. You cannot trust them around your girl. And you obviously can't trust your girl either. These hoes ain't loyal because she ran right to Father Time. Well, I guess she finally wanted a man. Um, maybe that's what it was. She finally wanted a man, and she found the man in Father Time. And then, she found another one in G and just got a 2-for-1. So hey, be a man next time, Peter. You won't have to worry about another woman coming in swooping up your woman for a threesome with her and her husband. Speaking of, I'm only standing up here for 5 more minutes. I'm getting off at 5 more minutes. Anywho, speaking of Ashley's Princess Fiona after she turned into an ogre looking ass friend. If Candace actually knew how to fight, I would tell Candace when she see her, you need to just smack 5 from her. But because I know Candace don't know how to fight, and her friend got a strong ass face, much like Father Time, and I feel like her friend probably knows something that Candace don't. I'm glad that Candace just kept it cool or whatever. But if it was me and my homegirls, just saying. But Candace did right by keeping it cute. Cause that friend looked that friend looked like her name should be Helga. All right, and she looked like she used to play on Gladiators, girl. Y'all remember Gladiators? That's what she looked. She give me a Helga Olga type vibe. With the big brolic ass shoulders. Nah, I wouldn't fuck with a Candace. I wouldn't. Talk your shit from afar. Remember Monique. That's what you do. Remember Monique. It's gonna be twice as worse as that. Yeah, she called her a Sesame Street character. Girl, I hollered. I ain't gonna lie, she do give me a Bert and Ernie type tea. I ain't gonna hold you. She do give me a Bert and Ernie type tea. Like I say, Candace be here for the reads. I'm down for the reads, Candace, but that's all you need to do. Cause like I say, that girl look like she could fold your ass up into a damn pretzel and dip you in some damn butter and put some goddamn sea salt around you. You understand me? I'm just saying, Candace, do what you want to do, but remember Monique. That's all I'm saying. Remember Monique. I'm screaming. Listen, look, she kind of gave me an Allegra's window character type T. Allegra's window, quiet as it's kept. She looked like Allegra's mammy. All right. So, or shit, she could be Binga Binga Pollywog's sister because she looked Binga Binga ish too. Dear God Almighty. Lord have mercy. Let me leave that child alone. She ain't even came on the episode yet. I don't even know what she finna give. And we sitting up here reading her for the gods. We don't know what she gonna give yet. Let me leave her strong face ass alone until that episode comes. We gonna wait. Um, like I said, I don't want no smoke with Olga with Olga the Might. I don't want no smoke with Olga the Mighty. I don't want no smoke with her. Mm-mm. She look like she wear boxers. I ain't got no time for her, child. No, ma'am. Next thing you know, she gonna have to fold me up into a person and make me say her name. I might. Shoot. The guy. Anyway, y'all, I'm coming up on a 40-minute mark. I said I was gonna try to make this an hour. I can't squeeze nothing else up out of this child. So that's it. That's all I got. I hope I made this episode as entertaining and interesting as possible. I hope I gave the episode some justice. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about. Well, y'all ain't got to. I know because there won't that many people in here. So I already know what y'all thought. But thank you guys so much for the cash apps. It was greatly appreciated. Um, and yeah, you guys, until next time, I'll holler at y'all later, girl.